Good morning. Happy holidays to you. It feels so festive here in the studio. Today is Monday, November the 28th, and we're just coming off of a long holiday weekend. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was as wonderful as mine was. I rested, I ate good, spent time with my family and friends, and it was just a joyful, joyful time. I am your host, Marley Blackman. Marley B, that's me, and you are watching Get in the Know, your very own Highland Park TV show. We go above and beyond Highland Park, giving our Highland Park residents the information that they need to know and want to know. This week and throughout the rest of the year, we're going to do some fun things. My producer and I, we were just talking about what can we do for our residents and our viewers, and we want to give back. We want to have some fun. We want to be like everybody else, all the other talk shows. You have your 12 days of Christmas, and everybody gives away all these fun gifts. Oprah does, Ellen does. I know I'm not one of those guys yet, but we want to definitely give away some things for the holiday season. So we're going to start today. We're going to say some things in the show, and just to make sure that you're watching, we're going to come back at the end of the show, and if you can answer our trivia question, it'll be something that I said at the beginning of the show or during the show. If you can answer it, we will have a $50 gift card for you here at the station that you can pick up. All right, so stay tuned in, stay locked in. We have a great, great show. I'm going to take a small break and just tell you what you have in store for you today.
And every Monday morning at 10 for Get in the Know with host Marley B, providing the city of Highland Park news, information, and entertainment. Find out what's happening in Highland Park from the city's movers and shakers. Get in the Know with Marley B, Monday mornings at 10, right here on WHPR.
And welcome back to your very own Highland Park TV show, Get in the Know. I am your host, Marley Blackman. Marley B, that's me. And I'm so delighted to be here this morning with you in your homes as you're watching. We're going to have some fun today. I have some people calling in. I don't have any guests, so it's just me and you. I love that. All right, so we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about 5 simple things you need to do before the end of the year. We're going to get in the holiday creative spirit and talk about some different non-traditional things you can do with your holiday menu, meaning for Christmas and New Year's Eve. We're going to have Chef Omar Mitchell call in a little bit later this morning, and he's going to give us some cool ideas. And of course, we have the Highland Park updates, just everything that we're doing in Highland Park just for you. Some cool things that you can do. So stay tuned in. We are going to talk about a lot of stuff today. And again, today is our first day for our Highland Park giveaway. So we're going to be giving away $50, a $50 gift card every Monday to our viewers. And if you're not local, like I said, this TV station, you can watch it online. You can watch it on TV 33. If you have Comcast, you can watch it on 91. If you win and you don't live close to the station, and wherever you live, we can send it to you. We can mail it to you if you are that trivia question winner. So stay tuned in for all of those goodies. So let me tell you about how we're going to do the Christmas countdown giveaway. So my assistant and my producer, Kenya Ruth, she's here in the studio with me. So I'm going to kind of look over at her at some point to just make sure I got this right, because this is her creative juices flowing. So we're going to do a giveaway every Monday again, starting December the 5th. So you're going to listen right now, and then we're going to come back with a trivia question. And then December 5th, you can come and redeem your prize. And so every Monday, we're going to do that same thing. And then at the end of the day, we'll announce the winner, and you can call us in and we'll get your information, and you can either come to the station and pick it up, or we can mail it to you. So here are the rules. At the top of the hour, which is now, I will ask a trivia question, and it could be about movies, holiday traditions, music, landmarks, famous people, different cool things. And then I will take callers, and they can answer those questions. And as long as you can remember what I said the very next time, then you will be able to win. Okay. So here's your first thing. So where does the Thanksgiving Day parade fall in Detroit? Are we the first oldest? Are we the second oldest? Are we the 10th oldest? Are we the 5th oldest? All right, get your Google out, see, find out the answer to that. And the first caller that I have that calls in with the answer, you will receive a $50 gift card. Thank you so very much for looking at Get in the Know, watching Get in the Know, and staying in tuned. And we are going to then come back from break and talk about the 5 things that you must do before the end of the year. Thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned in, stay locked into your very own TV show, Get in the Know. We'll be right back.
And every Monday morning at 10 for Get in the Know with host Marley B. Providing the city of Highland Park news, information, and entertainment. Find out what's happening in Highland Park from the city's movers and shakers. Get in the Know with Marley B. Monday mornings at 10, right here on WHPR.
And you're back, and welcome back to your very own TV show, Get in the Know. I am your host, Marley Blackman. Marley B, that's me. And we're having a great show this morning. We're all festive in the holiday spirit. The studio is all decorated nice with the fireplace in the back and Christmas decor and Christmas trees. How can you not be in the spirit of holiday season with giving and love sharing and all those great things? So I don't want you guys to get caught up in the myth of you have to change who you are, because you're fabulous who you are. But there's some things that you might think at the beginning of the year, they put it in our heads, the media has put in our heads that we need to change something about ourselves no matter what. No matter if they're saying that we need to lose 20 pounds in a week or we need to get our credit cards cleared up in a week, or which all those things are very much impossible, right? So I want to just tell you about 5 really simple things that you can do just to kind of like attack those things. There are some things that we, would like to see differently about our lives, and it's okay to want to change them, but don't feel the pressures of New Year's resolutions. We don't have to get into those things. So here we go. So if there's one thing we can guarantee, it's that come January, we'll be bombarded with ads saying you're overweight and gym ads saying you need to come and join and get in the gym and lose 20 pounds. So how many people have said in the beginning of 2016, the end of 2015, that you were going to lose at least 5 pounds? At least, let's just say it at minimum, right? And then, or maybe even 20, you took it, and then you also signed up for a gym membership, right? So at the beginning of the year, you signed up for this gym membership and you're all geared and ready to go. And then come February, you might still be going just a little bit, but maybe you kind of slacked off a little bit. How many people still have those same 20 pounds that they need to lose this year? I know I do. I know I would love to do that. I know I fall into that all the time. It's like it's your fresh start. The new year is your fresh start. So we're going to just kind of attack that a little bit. We're going to take that 20 pounds down to 1 pound in a couple of weeks, and 2 pounds in a couple of weeks after that, and 3 pounds a couple of weeks after that. Like, start out doing things small. And so instead of telling yourself how you're going to lose pounds by next week or pay back your credit card debt, I'm going to just really, really give you some simple things to make you really accomplish those goals and not feel defeated, okay? So here we go. So number 1, I want you to stop it. I want you to stop beating yourselves up and really abusing yourselves and putting that much pressure on yourselves, because who needs that additional pressure? We have enough things to deal with in life, right? So just schedule time. Do that for me. Schedule time between now and the end of the year and just look back on 2016 and think about some things that you really could have done differently or would like to do differently, and things that you would like to do differently for next year. Why don't we take a look at those things? Just write a little list out. It could be big, it could be small, just write it out. And then go back and look at that list and say, all right, pick 5 things from that list and say, are these the real important things that you really want to do? Say, are these the things that I really want to change about myself? And you say, okay, you look at that. Then you go back to that list and then you cross out 3 of them. And then you go back and you say, narrow it down to 1 and just pick 1 major thing that you really would like to challenge yourself on. Give yourself 30 days. And if you have challenged yourself on that one thing and you've accomplished that one goal, then add the next thing onto your list. But don't try to cram it all in. Don't try to attack the list at once because it'll just never work. You'll feel overwhelmed. So I'll come back with 2, 3, and 4, and 5 after this short break. Have a great day, and thank you so much for tuning in to Get in the Know. I'm your host, Marley Blackman. Marley B, that's me.
Morning at 10 for Get in the Know with host Marley B. Providing the city of Highland Park news, information, and entertainment. Find out what's happening in Highland Park from the city's movers and shakers. Get in the Know with Marley B. Monday mornings at 10, right here on WHPR.
All right, and welcome back to Get to Know Your Very Own TV show, live right here in Highland Park, Michigan. I am your host, Marley Blackman. Marley B, that's me, and I'm also Highland Park's press secretary. So we get all the information, all the news, and all of those things, and I always encourage you to make sure that you tune in because I always give information that's going on in the city, fun things, free things, important things. So just always make sure that you tune in, and also give me a call at 313-868-0342 if you ever want to talk about anything, want me to share anything, or want to be a guest on the show. All right, so we're going to get right back into our list of things that we want to make sure that we do before the end of the year, going into 2017. I cannot believe that it's almost 2017. So stick to one resolution at a time. We talked about that. That's number 2. So we're going to stick to one resolution at a time. Do not cave into the urge to create a laundry list of things you want to improve about yourself. Review where you are. Again, I mentioned this in 30 days. And if after 30 days you have accomplished that goal, then add the next one on. And give yourself that same time with that next one. Because what happens is it only takes 22 days for you to initiate a habit, and it takes 6 months for it to actually become a habit. So if you can create those things and you take baby steps, one goal at a time, and spend at least 22 days on each goal, and then by the time 6 months come up, if you have 6 things on your list, then guess what? They've become habits. So that's always great. That's always great to know, right? So number 3 is think small. Resolutions often fail because they're not broken down into small parts, right? So we always feel overwhelmed, and it's like, I want to lose 20 pounds, I want to lose 50 pounds, I'm going to change my eating habits. There, you didn't get like that overnight, so it's not going to change overnight. So again, you need to break those things down into very small pieces. So if you're 20 pounds, you can get to 20 pounds, but do 5 pounds every 2 weeks. And then you get on a scale and you see there's a difference, and then you're feeling great about yourself. And then it allows you to go on and on and on. So just break those things down. If it's credit that you want to fix or repair, just take the smallest credit card that has the lowest balance and just begin to pay on that. And then for 30 days, just pay a little bit every week until it's paid off. And then add the next credit card. Just try to do those things, try to practice those things, and I promise you'll feel better about yourself going into June and July in the middle of the year because you'll really feel like you've accomplished some things. Number 4, end with the beginning in mind. And what I mean by that, if you're not already ending each day of the week, of the month, of the year with a plan, a change plan that you can immediately make that'll have a huge impact on your life or your week or your next day, then we're doing a little something wrong. So just right now, at the end of this day, just talk about to yourself, write down to yourself of some things that you need to do for the next day. So always end your day with tomorrow's plan. All right, with that being said, we're going to take a couple of callers when we come back in. I want to let you know that Detroit is the second largest Thanksgiving Day parade in the United States of America, and Macy's in New York is number 1. So if you're listening to me and you at the end of the show, if you want to call in and I ask you what was that trivia question and you have that answer, then you will receive $50. You can either pick it up from the studio or I can mail it to you. Stay tuned in, stay locked in, and we'll be right back.
And every Monday morning at 10 for Get in the Know with host Marley B. Providing the city of Highland Park news, information, and entertainment. Find out what's happening in Highland Park from the city's movers and shakers. Get in the Know with Marley B. Monday mornings at 10, right here on WHPR.
And welcome back to your very own TV show, Get in the Know. We're live right here in Highland Park, Michigan. I'm your host, Marley Blackman. Marley B, that's me. And I'm also the press secretary for the city of Highland Park. We're enjoying this wonderful Monday morning. We are in holiday season, holiday mode, and it's just so exciting. I'm in a giving mode. So again, we just gave a trivia question away, and we'd love to give away $50 every Monday to the lucky caller. So make sure you stay tuned in and listen for that trivia question. If you have the answer, the $50 is yours. I will mail it to you, or you can come right here to the station and pick it up. All right, so we're going to get to our very last point because we have Chef Omar on the line, and he's going to talk about some traditional and non-traditional things that we can do for the holidays. So number 5 is be grateful. It takes at least 22 days, like I said, to implement a habit. And then at least 6 months for the habit, for it to become a habit. So just be thankful and grateful for the baby steps that you have accomplished with the goals that you've already set. So don't feel overwhelmed. We have created these habits for years and years and years, and they're not going to disappear in a week, like the commercials say. Let's stay away from those commercials. They're not that great, unless they're a commercial that you're watching on WHPR, of course. All right, so that is it. Those are my 5 simple rules that you can do going into 2017 and ending 2016. Right now, I'm going to go on to our caller, Chef Omar Mitchell. Hi, Omar, are you there?
Hey, Marty, how are you?
I am doing well. Thank you so much for calling in. How's it going, Chef?
It's going great. Thank you.
Good. So listen, first, introduce yourself to our viewers. This is actually a TV show that you're calling into, and we are able to take live callers in. And I wanted Chef Omar to come on, but he is so busy running his restaurants. Chef, can you tell us what restaurants you have right here in Detroit, Michigan?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you. I would love to have been there, but next time you can definitely count on it. We have Great Lakes Burger Bar on 6 Mile and Southfield Freeway, which opens up back today. We're giving away free fries, courtesy of your show today.
Okay.
So if they tell us that they heard us on the radio, definitely come by and get
on the TV
TV
33.
And then we also have I Love Cheese, which is located in Clinton Township and also Sterling Heights.
Oh, wow.
Which is a fast, casual Italian restaurant with a totally awesome pasta bar.
Wonderful. Wow, you are just doing amazing things. So let me go back to that. Free fries to any of my viewers that's watching today can come to where can they come?
To Great Lakes Burger Bar.
What's the address?
6 Mile and Southfield Freeway.
6 Mile and Southfield Freeway. Wow, that's pretty cool. I love that. Thank you for doing that to our viewers for Highland Park. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about, we just came off of Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
And so Christmas, people are coming off of the heavy turkey and the ham and the stuffing and all that kind of stuff. And you don't really want to turn around and do that same meal again for Christmas. So what are some of the suggestions? You're very, very creative, Chef Omar. And I want you to kind of share with our viewers about some things that they can do to kind of enhance their menu non-traditionally for Christmas and New Year's. What would you suggest?
Well, for non-traditional, definitely I would do maybe a seafood mashed potatoes, or you take some Idaho potatoes and cook them down and add some shrimp, some fish, maybe some salmon, and cook that down with the actual potatoes and maybe some garlic and fresh herbs.
Okay.
Another non-tradition would be oyster dressing. If folks love oysters, if you don't like oysters, then you could just go with maybe some rock shrimp. I prefer rock shrimp because they're more sweeter.
Yeah.
And they're in small bites.
Yes.
So definitely you could take some rock shrimp and fold that into your dressing. That would be awesome. As far as vegetables, I'm a big fan of the fall and winter vegetables. The corn kernels is always great with some roasted peppers, some yellow and zucchini. Squash will always be great with that also.
Okay.
Again, versus your typical fried corn, definitely take some corn kernels and saute those with the squash and the roasted peppers and fresh garlic.
Yum,
Those
that
will be
sounds
great
delicious.
starters.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't eat meat. So if you're not a huge seafood fan, what's an alternative beef and chicken dish that we could use
For chicken, for non-meat or meat?
for meat? Like if you just
Okay.
outside of your ham and turkey, what are some things that you
For
think
as
that you
far
could
as
do?
chicken go, a good fall winter holiday meal for that. Take some pistachios and smash them down to like a coarse ground,
Okay.
and take the chicken breast and smash it and crust the chicken with it.
Oh wow.
And then from there, take the chicken breast and saute it on a low heat
Mm-hmm.
till it's golden brown. Then when the chicken is done, take 2 whole oranges and squeeze it over the actual chicken, and then fold in some whole butter.
Okay.
And now you would have a pistachio encrusted chicken with the butter cream sauce.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So you gave us that. So did you tell us anything about a beef?
A beef dish, I would definitely recommend maybe a ribeye steak. It's just as tender as a filet mignon,
Okay.
but half the price.
Okay.
Take that steak and literally go
We
outside
definitely
and fire
want
up
to
that
save
grill.
money for sure. Uh-huh.
Fire up that grill with that ribeye steak with some, let's marinate it with some fresh herbs, maybe
Yes.
some basil, rosemary, a little thyme, fresh garlic, and olive oil. Fire up that grill and smoke those steaks till they're about mid-rare. When
Okay.
they're about mid-rare, take them off the grill. You don't want to cook them well done on the grill because then you're going to have a hockey puck at the end of the day. So
Okay.
take them off the grill, let them sit because you're probably not going to feed your guests for maybe about an hour. So let them sit as they continue to cook by self-cooking. By the time your guests get ready to eat, they're going to be at the temperature of about medium to mid-well.
That is amazing advice. And, they're also using your tips. They're going to look like they're chef themselves, right? You're going to be like,
Absolutely.
what the world? How did you learn how to do all this kind of stuff? All right. Do you have a way that people can even find you? Because you also do catering as well, right? So if you just
Yeah,
don't want to
absolutely.
cook, you can always call
my
him.
sister company is Craft Creative Catering.
Okay.
It's Craft with a C, Craft Creative Catering. My direct cell phone is 248-747-1715. That's 248-747-1715. And, of course, it's always available on the web at craftcreativecatering.com or GreatLakesBurgerBar.com or I Love Cheese, that's LUV,
Uh-huh.
cheese.com.
All right, so that is all wonderful. So if you guys don't want to do these fabulous dishes yourself, you can always call Chef Omar and he'll come and do them for you. Can you tell me a little bit, Chef, about your restaurant, I Love Cheese? What is that, like macaroni and cheese, grilled cheese? I mean, what is that concept?
What it is, it's a fast casual Italian restaurant. So basically, we offer a totally awesome pasta bar. So you can get sauteed shrimp in your pasta. You can get grilled chicken breast. You can get fried chicken tenders. You can get salmon. Our most popular protein is grilled lobster tail or either a fried lobster tail.
Okay.
So basically, we got about 30 different toppings that they choose from, ranging from peppers to onions to artichokes, garlic, and then they pick their cheeses. We got about 8 different cheeses that we
Yeah.
top the actual pasta
That
with.
sounds awesome.
And we have 6 different sauces, ranging from marinara, Alfredo, Palomino, olive oil. It's amazing. So it's basically pasta your way.
That is awesome. And where again is that restaurant?
That's located in Clinton Township on
Okay.
Hall Road.
Okay. All right. Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
I said wonderful. What's the address?
The address there is 20828 Hall Road.
Okay.
20828 Hall Road.
20828
Clinton
Hall Road, Clinton Township, Michigan. Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you, Chef Omar, for taking out the time and giving us those wonderful hints and fabulous ideas about non-traditional menu items. And you're so creative. I need 2 more things from you.
Sure.
I need a good drink that you can make that everybody will enjoy, a holiday drink. And then I need a wonderful decor piece for like the table, a centerpiece, something that people can do very simple without spending a lot of money. Can you do those 2 things for me
absolutely.
before we
Okay,
close out?
decor, I will literally hit the Eastern Market and find the most robust of acorn squash that you can find.
Okay.
And get different colors. They'll have them in the reds, the yellows, the greenish. You may even get lucky and find some different smaller pumpkins.
Okay.
But take those and put those at the center of your table. And go in the backyard, grab a bunch of leaves. Use the leaves first and use that as the base on your table.
Yes.
And then set your squash on top of that.
Okay.
And that'll give you a fall, winter harvest centerpiece that'll go good with your actual table runner.
Beautiful. And then last
And
but
as
not
far as
least, the drink. Yes.
I like to use things from scratch, and I like to use all the different liqueurs that have the different sugars in them.
Okay.
Grab some frozen fruit.
Okay.
You have maybe some strawberries, some blueberries, maybe blackberries. Take those and actually cook them down to make a simple syrup.
Yeah.
Just add the frozen fruit to a sauce pot.
Yes.
With a little water, cook it down. You're going to make your own liqueur.
Yeah.
Once it's down to a syrup consistency, add about a half a cup of sugar. Your choice of vodka, once the actual liqueur is actually cold,
Yes.
and fold a little bit of that into your actual vodka. Of course, strain the pulp, and there you go.
Amazing. Wonderful tips. I feel like I need to pay you for those. All right. Well, happy holidays to you and your family. And thank you so very much for calling in to Get in the Know, Highland Park TV show. And just have a great day. And hopefully our viewers will come in and get those free fries. Let me know. Okay, Omar?
Oh, it's my pleasure. And I owe you one. I'll definitely be in your studio at your convenience.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, there you have it. We have those wonderful tips from Chef Omar, and they sound good to me. I think I'm going to use some of them. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Tune in every Monday morning at 10 for Get in the Know with host Marley B. Providing the city of Highland Park news, information, and entertainment. Find out what's happening in Highland Park from the city's movers and shakers. Get in the Know with Marley B. Monday mornings at 10, right here on WHPR.
All right, it's that time again. Thank you so much. It's Monday, November the 28th, and we are so very close to the end of the year, and I am in gift-giving mode. So if you are a lucky caller, you can start calling right now. I'll take your call, and if you have that answer, what I said about the Thanksgiving Day parade, if you have that answer, give me a call, and the first caller that I have will receive $50. All right, so we are doing that. I want to do some housekeeping things, tell you guys about some stuff, because that's really what this show is all about, is making sure that you're getting really cool information. So pardon me reading this, but I have to, just to make sure that you guys have all of the information. So the Heat and Warmth Fund, right? So actually, let me take this call. I have two callers. I promise I don't want to lose them. So here, let me go ahead and take the caller. Hi, caller. You're live on the air. How are you?
Hi, good morning. How are you, Ms. Marley?
I am doing well. How are you doing?
I'm good. I woke up this morning. That's half the battle.
Good. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Are you calling in about my trivia question?
Yeah, I didn't get the question, but you said something about the Michigan Thanksgiving Day parade. What was? I'm just going to take a stab. I might lose.
So I mentioned, I want to know what rank does our parade fall in the United States? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10? What did I say?
You know, I used to march in that parade when I was in high school. I think we was number 2, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Well, that's a very good. Yeah, that's a very good guess. And you are our winner. I'm going to just place you on a brief hold so I can get your information. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Thank you, and have a happy holiday.
Happy holidays to you as well. And what's your name? Can you tell the audience what your name is?
Oh yes, my name is Lee Jacobs. I've been born and raised here in Highland Park.
Oh, wonderful. Well, congratulations to you, and thank you so very much for watching Get in the Know.
Thank you, dear.
Hold on, please. Good morning, caller. You're live on the air. How may I help you?
Wow, I'm just the one that's been on hold since the beginning of the show.
I know you've called me, and you know what? I said
And I also
I am
gave
in.
you the answer.
Listen, give me the answer because I am in such a gift giving mode. If you have the answer, then you'll be a winner too. What's the answer?
Two.
Sir?
Two.
Two. Oh, no. Yeah, two. You're absolutely right. So just hang on the line, and my producer's going to get your information, and we'll make sure that you get your $50 gift card, okay?
I also used to march in the parade.
You did? You...
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if that's considered cheating because you guys actually know the information because you was a part of it. But either way, you're looking at the show, and that's what this is all about. So congratulations.
Well, that's just a coincidence. I didn't know. We're not cheating.
That's all right. That's all right. So tell the audience what your name is.
That's just Tony.
Tony, okay. Just hang on. I know you can't really hang on the line, so what I'm going to tell you is we'll have your gift card here in the studio. So you can call the studio at 313-868-0342, and you can come and pick it up. And if you want to just call me back right at 10 o'clock, right when the show is over, I'll get your information, okay?
So don't call the front office?
Yeah, you can do that for sure. Absolutely. All right?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. All right. So I'm going to go back to reading some housekeeping information. We want to make sure that you are in the know with everything that's going on in Highland Park, everything that can help you in your personal lives, in your household, with your family. So THAW, the Heat and Warmth Fund. If you need utility assistance, THAW is there to help you. So it's 1-800-866-THAW, which is 1-800-866-8429. 1-800-866-8429, or you can go online to the thawfund.org and fill out the contact form, and they'll get back to you. Also, their administration office is located at 535 Griswold Street in Suite 200. The phone number there is 313-226-2777. Again, that's 313-226-9465 or 313-226-2777. Okay, so if you have any problems, or if you know anybody, any loved ones that is, that need some assistance with their heating and electric bill, then THAW can help you out. So give them a call. Also, right here in the city of Highland Park on December the 8th, we are taking Highland Park Cares, which is an organization, a wonderful organization that was formed to just create events for the city of Highland Park. They are taking seniors to Hines Park for the Christmas and Lights show, which is beautiful. So they're going to take a bus, and they're going to take senior citizens for the Christmas and Lights show in Hines Park at 4 p.m. December the 8th. And you can contact Chaplain at 313-252-0050, extension 314. Again, that's 313-252-0050, extension 314. And that's, that's some good information, right? The other cool thing is, this is breaking news. TV 33 is now broadcasting live on Facebook. We are all about the technology these days, right? So watch live broadcast on your tablet or laptop or cell phone. So all you have to do is go to Facebook, and in the browser, you're going to type in RJ Watkins, our wonderful friend who is the president and CEO of WHPR. So you're going to type in keyword RJ Watkins, and then you're going to look for the WHPR logo. And then you're going to click on RJ Watkins and scroll down until it says live broadcast. When you click on that, you instantly, if you do it right now, you'll see me right now. It's just that quick, right? So if you do that, you can do that every week. If you're not at home and you're not, in front of the TV and you want to see the show or anybody's show, you can do that, okay? So tell your family and friends about it. Also, Spectrum Juvenile Justice Service is hiring. So Thursday, December the 15th, 2016, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. At the Calumet Center at 330 Glendale, Highland Park, Michigan, 48203, they will be having a hiring fair. And the available positions will be youth workers, security workers, and the wages and benefits go from $10 to $13 an hour. You get medical, vision, dental, life, and PTO, paid time off days, right? Everybody wants those, especially for the holidays. So other requirements is mandatory overtime. We all love that because that's extra money. So just make sure you give them a call. It's 248-880-0164. Again, that's 248-880-0164. And here's some of the requirements. So you have to be 21 years or older. You have to have a high school diploma or GED. You have to have a valid driver's license, and you have to go through a drug screening and a background check. So if you have those things, if you can check those things off your list, then you are qualified to apply. So again, that's Spectrum Juvenile Justice Services, and they are hiring youth workers and security workers, and the wages are $10 to $13 an hour. And that is Thursday, December the 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Let's see what else we have here. All right. So, Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, they're offering some cool things. So, home repairs are offered. So, if you have a home and there's some things that you just cannot get to, or you need some assistance with them helping, they will be able to help with home repairs, emergency repairs, furnaces, anything like that. All those things can add up, and they're very costly, and they always happen at the wrong time, right? So Michigan Department of Health and Human Services will be more than happy to help you. You can give them a call at 313-892-0180. Again, that's 313-892-0180. Last but not least, this is all about the city, right? This is all about you. This is all about Highland Park. And I just want to give you some workshop and city council meeting dates. So we're moving into January. So for January, we're doing the 4th and the 19th. And February is the 1st and the 15th. And I'll just kind of keep you guys posted. But for January, city council meetings is January the 4th and January the 19th. It's workshop and council meetings. That's the schedule for January, okay? So enjoy the rest of your week. And thank you so very much for tuning in to your very own TV show, Get in the Know. Actually, I have a caller on the line. Let me take that real quick. We always love to take our callers. Oh. Hi, caller. You're live on the air. Good morning.
Oh, hi, dear. How you doing?
I am doing well.
Could you give that number again for the Highland Park job event that's going to be on December the 15th?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, again, it's Spectrum Juvenile Justice Services, and that phone number is 248-880-0164.
880-0164. All right, dear. 248. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And it'll be at the front desk as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, caller. You're live on the air.
Hi again, Miss Marley. How are you?
Okay, yep. I just hang tight, okay? I'll be right with you.
Oh, okay.
All
I was
right,
calling back to say about the card I want.
Yep, absolutely. Just hang tight.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? What I want you to do is I want you to call me back right at 10 o'clock when the show is over, and we'll get your information, okay?
Okay, because I'm right here down the street from me. I live in Highland Park.
Okay, just give me a call back right at 10, okay?
Okay, dear.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, thank you so much. Everybody was so nice to call in and get their $50. It's awesome, right? So we'll be doing this the same time, the same place every Monday. I'm in the giving spirit. I'll be giving away $50 if you can guess the trivia question. I think by that time, Kenya, we'll have it all narrowed and narrowed down by next week on what we're doing, right? Okay. This is our first time doing it, so we're pretty excited about it because I wanted to give away something. And so we'll ask this is how it's going to work. I'm going to ask the question at the top of the hour, which is right at 10 a.m. when I start. And then you're going to be encouraged to call me at a certain time at the bottom of the hour to give me the answer. And the first caller that gets through and with the right answer wins the $50. How easy is that, right? All right, so have a great holiday season, a great week, make it productive. Mwah! I love you so much, and thanks for tuning in to your very own TV show, Get in the Know in Highland Park. I'm Marley Blackman. Marley B, that's me, your press secretary. Have a great week.
Tune in every Monday morning at 10 for Get in the Know with host Marley B, providing the city of Highland Park news, information, and entertainment. Find out what's happening in Highland Park from the city's movers and shakers. Get in the Know with Marley B. Monday mornings at 10 right here on WHPR.